Hello, I am Karen Manzia, one of the co-founders of Spring Agric, organizers of today's training. This was a very long-awaited training. We've been planning it for the last 2 months, not 2 years, with C-Shape. And our focus was roots to revenue, covering how you think about your soil to then thinking about turning your small farm and production into an agribusiness that is giving you profits and incomes for the future. And today was a great day. I was a student. I didn't realize how much I didn't know about soil. So thank you so much to Safi Organics, who actually did and led that session and taught the farmers so much. The questions were endless, from understanding how do you compost, how do you use biochar, to what portions and amounts and frequency do you need for your organic fertilizers, to even a whole debate and conversation around how much pesticides are getting into the foods we eat. So we got into also like bio pesticides that are available in the market. And I was quite impressed with people sharing phone numbers, even referrals to locations where people can go get some of these products. So I think for the farmers, it seemed and it looked like, and I've heard from some of them, that today was a fulfilling day in terms of not just getting practical advice and tools, but also direction and guidance on where they can be getting some of these organic fertilizers and some of the better organic or biopesticides and herbicides that we have in the market. But other than that, the revenue part of the session was also great. I'm quite grateful to my panel. I had a few friends over who've been working on finance, accounting, business growth, business planning, and they interacted with the farmers and shared their practical recommendations and tools with them. There was quite a lot of interest on business planning, and so hopefully the next session we'll be able to work with farmers in groups and help them turn their ideas into practical business plans and even proposals that they can take to market. So grateful. It was a productive, awesome day with about 50 or so farmers here in Kiserian, and we can't wait for the next one. I'm always energized to have interacted and worked with farmers.
Naitwa Emmanuel Kileti, nafanya kazi na C-Shape. Today maybe some of the things I had in what I already know is how to make money, how to keep records so that you can use those records to ask for money. Different ways of getting money, branding, marketing, online, and other, among many things that we were taught by our teachers today.
So leo nimelearn a lot, and coming here in the morning, I was told like, you've been coming for these sessions, you know these things, but I'm like, no, there's always something to learn, and for sure nimelearn something about the soil health. Like I didn't know about the clay colloid. I know the biology, but I didn't know the chemistry. So there's always something to learn. I was very keen for the proposal part, but hopefully I'll come next time we break down Missouri. But I really enjoyed the session. I enjoy meeting farmers and making friends because it's a community we're building here and I love everything about it.
My name is Sarah Wamboi Wagana. I grow bananas, I grow yams, I grow aerial yams and ground yams.
Oh, I saw the aerial yams today, yeah.
Yeah, I am I the one who gave them the seed? I don't know. And I grow cocoyam.
Okay.
Cocoyam from West Africa.
Yeah.
And I grow terere.
Yeah.
I'm a major terere grower.
Okay. Where do you sell your things?
I consume them and sell them locally. Yeah. But I'm organizing now to have a proper organization so that I can also dry them. Yeah. In fact, I have dried one bucket. Yeah. I'm drying, the next one is in process of being dried. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope you learned.
I learned a lot as proposal writing. Bookkeeping, I need somebody to dong it into my head.
We draw for you.
Yeah. That one I feel behind.
No, I don't think you can be that behind. There's still a lot.
Yeah.
There's still time.
And I'm really grateful to Spring Agric for building capacity in us, for training us in so many things. Today we have learned a lot. We have learned about how we can use our online presence in marketing and also in making business. And we have learned a lot. We have also learned that it doesn't matter or how the amount of land you may be having at your disposal. What matters is how you act on your farm, your small piece of land, so that it can be productive. We have also learned many, many things, and more so the aspect of marketing. Farmers are really in need of marketing because most of us farmers concentrate on production, forgetting that we need money in our pocket. I will change my strategies in the sense that I have been farming in an open field. But from what I've learned today, even container gardening is very, very important. I want to increase the number of multi-story gardens I have, and more so, I will also up my game in planting in containers, plastic containers. See, we've learned a lot about how to use organic biopesticides and also organic fertilizers and foliars. And we have learned that we even have the capacity to make it for ourselves. What I'm going to try and do, what I want that maybe probably next time we'll be taught about is the interaction between agroecological practices and how we can use that in order to mitigate and adapt to challenges of climate change. So we want Spring Agric to organize a seminar that will enlighten us further on climate change and how we can use climate-smart agriculture in mitigating and adapting to the challenges of climate change.
Thank you everyone who showed up for this training. We are so grateful at Spring Agric that we were able to gather over 50 farmers to speak about soil health and how to turn our produce into revenue. This training was titled Roots to Revenue, and the farmers are totally grateful that we were able to hold this training. We are looking forward to holding at least 4 more trainings before the end of the year, and the only way to join us is to look out for our next announcement. This training was held in courtesy of C-Shape Kenya, Safi Organics, and Spring Agric. I want to say thank you to all our partners who enabled this training to come to pass, and all the experts who were able to answer farmers' questions in regards to these topics. Thank you so much, everyone.